Start the software. In the File menu Recent, you have the option to open or edit recently created experiments. The File menu Open additionally allows to search for certain stored experiments. With New, you can create a new experiment, enter a name and optionally a comment, and click the button on the right. Then do the same to create a new profile. Once an experiment is opened, you also have the option to export measurement data. You can choose the unit and file type the data is going to be exported in. In the menu options, you can change global software settings like login of software errors for later support, show or hide calibration constants, change settings for the connected camera, change the resting time at standby position. On the devices screen, all oxygen and pH meters detected by the software are listed. The list gives the device type, its serial number, the analyzed measures, and whether a temperature sensor is connected or not. Use the Find button in the menu bar to refresh the list. Select the device from the list and click Connect. On the calibration screen, you can either select previously created calibration data and load it, or create a new calibration. Select the sensor type of the connected microsensor from the drop-down list. Then click Create a new calibration. Enter a calibration name and optionally a comment. Then go to the Constants tab. You can find calibration data and sensor constants on a final inspection protocol that was delivered with your sensor. Enter the sensor constants in the respective input fields of the software. Then go to the Calibration tab. If you are not going to perform a 2-point calibration, you can enter pre-calibration data, which is given on the FIP. Change Cal0, T0 as well as Cal2 and T2 to the values stated on the FIP, and check if the O2 second value is set right. Enter the pressure value and adjust the calibration mode and use a signal intensity according to the given information. Then save the calibration data. The new calibration data set is already selected. Click Load to apply it. On the template screen, you can either select a previously created profiling template and load it, or create a new one. Prior to entering new template data, you will have to perform zero level adjustment. The microsensor tip has to be brought in zero position on the sample. Then click on New and start with entering a template name and optionally a comment. Adjust the measurement settings below according to your requirements. Click the Add button in the menu bar to define a new zone for your template. A template can be created out of different zones with different step sizes and different number of steps. When you have finished defining the zones, save your template and load it. Please note, to start profiling, all previous steps must be completed, which is indicated by the green highlighted tabs. On the Profile tab, you can enter a comment for this measurement and enable multi-profiling, so several measurement runs are performed in series. Enter the measurement temperature or click Get from device if you have a temperature sensor connected. Adjust the measurement mode and if necessary input the salinity of your sample. When you have adjusted the profiling settings, you can start the measurements. The measurement values are displayed in the graph. You can pause or stop profiling at any time using the buttons in the control bar. Furthermore, you can add annotations during the running measurement. The annotations will be stored with the measurement data at the respective measurement point. When the profiling measurements are finished, the AM will move to standby position. You can decide to either save or discard the results by clicking on the respective button in the control bar. On the Analysis screen, you can view the profiling data in detail. Click on the graph or use the Save Profiles list on the right to activate one of the profiles. Moving the cursor over the graph will show the measured values at the respective measurement depth. To zoom in on a certain region of interest, perform a right mouse click and drag a frame around the respective measurements. A double click on a graph will undo the zoom. If the results of several profiles show that the starting point for profiling was not referenced correctly, you can adjust zero level of each profile. The previously set zero level will show as a red line in the graph. Insert the new value in the input field on the left and click Align to New Zero Level. This has to be performed for each profile separately. The profiles graph can also be stored as image file in different formats or can directly be printed out.